everybody, this is Dave, and what I would like to do with these videos is show you some of the things I've made. A lot of it's for camping, but I've made tools, stoves, just you name it, bows. I've made pretty much everything but space shuttles and rockets, but no, I'm just kidding. Anyway, this today is my first attempt at a gasifier wood stove, a smokeless stove. They're pretty popular. A lot of people are using them. They have them in fire pit size all the way down to smaller size like this that you could use for cooking. And you know, it's like 90 degrees out here today in Florida, and I'm hot and I'm in the shade, but it's really hot. Anyway, without further ado, let me show you what we have here. So there's a little case I made to put it in. I sewed up just out of some material. So it starts off, this is a pressure cooker, universal brand that I got at a thrift store. Everything in the store that day was 50% off, and it was marked $3, so it was $1.50. And then this insert was $9.99 at a Goodwill. And the lid was missing for this pot, for this pressure cooker. That's why it was so cheap. It didn't have the lid, but I didn't want it for the lid anyway. I just wanted it. I was going to make some noise when I pull this out, so sorry about that. If it's a little snug. But I had to sand this out a little bit for this to fit in, and I just was randomly looking around trying to find something that would fit inside of it. And this is an ice bucket, and it had a plastic liner in it, and I kind of measured it and said, yeah, that should work pretty good. And then I just take this stuff out that goes with it. I'll get Laura to zoom in on this stuff later. But I drilled some holes here in the bottom, and then across the top here, I started off with half this many holes, and then I added more. It seems to work a little bit better. I can't remember the sizes. Looks like these were 3/8 holes in the bottom, and maybe 1/4 inch holes on the top, or not even 1/4 inch, probably 3/16 holes on the top, and then a series of holes here that I just drilled and ground out and everything. So let's see. It fits in there with noise. Okay. And then what we have here, this is a 420 stainless, and some scraps I had laying around, and I just ground slots in them and stuff, and it just fits right up there so you can cook with it. I don't have a pot here, but obviously your pot would set up here, and you can still add wood, while it's going, little sticks of wood and stuff. Now, when I did fire this up a couple of times, and I just used little sticks. That's all I used. I didn't use any splits or anything like that. It was just twigs and stuff, and it worked great. I mean, you can feel the heat way up here. It was really working really good, and no smoke. You could see the little flames coming out, the holes at the top and everything. And then the lid, instead of throwing it away, that came with the ice bucket, I just took the knob off and put it on the inside. Makes it more compact when you store it away, and it helps snuff out the wood, save you some wood. If you're done using it, you just put that on there and it'll kind of snuff it out a little bit. And then I thought, well, it's warm when it's being used. It gets hot out here. So the other day I made this handle. I actually took this, it had a handle here and a little handle here, and I took these off and just filled the holes with rivets. But I ended up putting that one back on that had the little handle with a little bolt that went in here to hold it on. And I made this so that it just goes like that, and then you can move it around when it's hot. You don't have to put gloves on to move it. You can just grab the handle, and the handle fits inside, everything compact. But that's the handle I forged out the other day, just out of some key stock and little handle. And so yeah, like I said, I've got a lot of stuff to show y'all. I really appreciate all the YouTubers out there that are making videos of things that I'm interested in. I get ideas from them, and then I kind of expand on them. I have a whole list of things that I like to do videos on and show you. And this is just the first of many to come. So if you and like this kind of content, you enjoy it, I appreciate you smashing that like button and come back and watch some more videos. This is Dave. I'll see you later.